Hi everybody, welcome to the live. We about to do this. All right, I very rarely go live, but this is fun. All right everybody, welcome to Tell Me More, hosted by me, Tony Moore. This is your new Insta Live quarantine show brought to you by the fine folks of coronavirus. All right, so today I am very excited to welcome my good friend James Lott Jr., who is and does absolutely everything. But while you guys are at home, I'm pretty sure many of you are trying to organize things and get rid of things. So I decided to bring James in to talk about that. So let me get Mr. James Lott Jr. Waiting for James. Look at that. That lighting is good. Is this him? James Lott Jr.
I'm what Willis was talking about. That's right. I'm here. I'm here.
Welcome to the first episode of Tell Me More with Tony Moore.
Yeah, tell me more, Tony Moore. I want more. More. That's all I want.
First of all, can we talk about how, like, I literally, first of all, I'm starting to be like you, where I'm doing way too much.
Never too much. Never too much. Do it. Do lots. L-O-T-T. Do lots.
Who decides to create a show in the midst of a coronavirus? Me.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Smart. I think it's smart. You know me, I'm always like, do it. It's smart.
Mm-hmm.
It's smart.
Listen, yesterday I saw like everybody else was creating stuff, and I was like, you know what? Let's do something too.
Mm-hmm.
So
your buddies have a show, a quarantine show.
James and Jonathan. Quarantine Coffee. If y'all haven't checked that out yet, make sure you do Quarantine Coffee for all of y'all.
Yes.
All right, James. So, James, you are a super organizer.
Yes, I am.
Among many other things.
Yes, I am. I'm also an author,
author,
and I have music. I do everything.
Okay, so first off, before we get into like tips and all that kind of stuff, and I realized this, I don't feel like I've ever asked you, like, how did you get into organizing?
Oh, funny. Okay, that's a very good question, Tony Moore. You should be a host.
That's what they say.
As I say, you should be a host of your own show or something. I don't know. I was 40 years old, and I want to change my whole entire life, folks, as I want to change them. Hi, everybody's coming in.
Hi, everyone. Oh, let me wave to them.
Yeah, wave to them. We did a little wave because people are in. Somebody from Australia's here. So, hi, Australia. Oh, my God.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Miss Karen Marie Fit. That's right, girl. No, but I really great question. No, 40 years old, want to change my whole life. Hated the job I had. I literally got a pad just like this. I'm gonna show you guys a pad just like this and a pen just like this, and I wrote down all the careers I've ever had, which were a lot, and all the things I liked about them, not disliked, what I liked about them, and I started seeing things repeating. Oh, I like filing. I like people. I like working this time of the day. You know, it's always things like coming up. I like systems. I like creating systems. I like puzzles. And my Aunt Faith, shout out to Aunt Faith, in San Francisco said, there's a business in here somewhere. And I was like, there is? And then it's all divine intervention. I dreamt the title, The Super Organizer. I seriously dreamt it, didn't know what it meant. I wrote it down, dreamt it. Then, I found a book. How to Organize Inside Out by Julie Morgenstern. Julie, watching the show? I want you on my show. But I found that book and I realized organizing's a business. It's an industry. Okay. And that's how I started.
You know what? That's actually how I started Loudly with Tony. It was just simply through like writing down some ideas and stuff that I had, and I was like, I'm gonna go with this because I want to hone in on my hosting skills. So that's how Loudly with Tony started. It's also how Tell Me More started, just with a pattern of people.
Exactly. I believe in writing it down, Tony. I have notes. I have notes everywhere. I write down stuff all the time. I'm always writing stuff down, and the best ideas come off of that.
That's true. I have a whole notebook full of like ideas and the way I organize myself by doing that. So there's that. Now, as an organizer, did you have to get like certified as an organizer? Like, is there like a organizer training school that you got to go to?
That's actually another good question. So you don't have to get organized. Anybody can call themselves an organizer. Clearly, they can be,
Right.
I'm an organizer, like anything else. You can say I'm an actor. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
But there are places that have programs, and there's NAPO, the National Association of Professional. Excuse me, they changed their name. National Association of Productivity and Organizers, and they're the premier organization that offers courses on how to get certified. There's some schools that have certifications. There's an organization called ICD that's sort of, so there's places you can go to get certified. So when I first started, I didn't get certified. I've gotten certified later, but at the beginning I just did it on my own. But you can't get certified. There's places to go to get certified.
Because I was just like, there's bartending school, there's acting school, but like, I was like, is there an organizing school?
Kind of, yeah. And when I became a life coach, also there's life coaching schools. So I actually got certified as a life coach at several points. Also, that's ICF and Coach Training Alliance. I want to shout out to all these people. They're all great organizations that offer great courses and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to pin. Oh, there we go. Okay, I know how to do
Hi,
it.
everybody.
Oh,
Hi, you guys. Hello, everybody.
I saw Angel come in. I saw Pam come in. How y'all doing?
Yes.
We're here with James Lott Jr.
How you
on
doing?
episode 1 of Tell Me More, and he's telling me more about organizing. Okay, so as an organizer, because sometimes I'm on the phone with you when you are organizing someone's home.
You are. Yeah.
What are some of the common problem areas that you notice while you're getting someone organized?
Some of the problem areas about getting organized are just, first of all, mindsets. People feel defeated already. People are embarrassed by their space. And so the first thing I have to do is make them feel comfortable. And let them know that I'm not judging you. I really don't care about all that stuff. I'm here to get you to where you want to go. So the biggest thing I always do, I'm so embarrassed. Why don't you see this? Or I feel so bad. A lot of it's just mindset. And that's like number one. Number two is they're usually problem areas that are common, spaces that are messy, kitchens, bathrooms, closets, garages, closets. More specifically, drawers, set. Not using that.
Because everybody has a junk drawer. Like growing up, that's what we had. We had the junk drawer where you don't know where it goes. It go in that drawer.
Well, the thing is, I say you should have one junk drawer. I think you should. I say I allow every house to have one. Now, when every drawer is a junk drawer, that's a problem. But one is okay. Because there are a few items. Think about it. There are a few items that really don't go anywhere. There's no place for them. Like you don't have a bunch of this. You may have one or two of this. So you go in there. I think it's fine. But you can have a junk drawer. But I just think the biggest thing is people don't know how to use their drawers correctly. Think of it this way. You have a 4-drawer setup. The top 2 drawers are filled to the gills. Right. Because those are the ones that are easy and closest to you. But then I'll go to the bottom drawer and there's one pair of socks in there. Oh, I have all this room? Really? I have room? So it's about layering it, but you always go where it's easy to grab. Yeah. So that becomes, so it's not using your drawers because you're thinking, I have no room. Well, actually, you do have room. You're not using it. Right.
Okay, so with the pandemic that we're going through and the corona and all this kind of stuff, people have more time in their hands. And I think a lot of people now are deciding to get organized and maybe clean out that closet that they've been used to do, or, reorganize their shoes or whatever have you. What are some tips that you can give those when they're going through this and starting to organize themselves with time allotted?
I think I'm a big proponent of decluttering, or as we call it, editing your space, because you're the editor of your life, editing your
Yes.
space to at this time period because you have a lot of time. Now, if you're working from home, I get it. You're working from home. But if you're not working from home, even if you have kids, you can teach them organizing too.
Yeah.
But now it's time, I would say now it's the time to do the things we're wanting to get to. For example, for me, I'm not getting endorsed by them at all, but they're called origami racks. I got it from QVC. Love them. Literally, you get giant 6-foot things, opens in 2 seconds, you're done.
Right.
But I have one in my kitchen, and underneath I had not just dust bunnies, I had a dust zoo. It was like every piece of dust was underneath there. I hadn't got to it. I hadn't got to it. I've been wanting to get to it. I hadn't got to it.
Right. Yeah.
So, and also on top of that was a bunch of, on the rack was actually a bunch of Tupperware and stuff. So I had a chance to pull it out, vacuum underneath there, wipe it down, and reorganize the Tupperware that I use for all the leftovers. And I said, and that was something I've been wanting to do for like a month. Just hadn't got to it. So I feel like everyone at home has something they've been wanting to get to, whether it's that laundry pile they hadn't got to, or the books, you know. So I tell people, start small. My motto is small steps with large rewards. Just find a section and just start. Books, papers are the biggest thing. Papers. All have papers. Junk mail, papers, bills, everything. I mean, all this kind of stuff. Go sit down in front of television. I always say you can time yourself. A regular TV show, comedy, without commercials is about 22 minutes.
True.
A regular drama, like Days of Our Lives, shout Days of Our Lives.
I see what you did there.
That's what I did there. It's about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, kind of, with the commercials.
Like 40 minutes. Yeah.
Like 40 minutes. Well, Bold Breakdown, Bold and Beautiful is like 18. So it's like, seriously, time yourself. Sit in front of TV, organize. That's one tip I tell people all the time. Another tip is put music on. I put music on when I clean. Music on when you organize. Put music that's going to keep you in a good mood, not some like sad, sappy music, but something that's going to be like upbeat. Right. And it helps you motivate yourself to kind of go through your stuff. I think any kind of help aid is not a problem. It's like, why not? For you, be Beyonce. Put on some Beyonce and start. You'll feel motivated, and you'll get in there, and you'll be working it
all
out.
the time. All the time. Because I feel like, we look at like even me, like I look at my closet, and when I first moved in, I was like, all right, I'm going to organize it now, so that way I don't have to do it later. Well, as you begin moving, you start just throwing this here and throwing that there, and then it becomes a little overwhelming. And suddenly you're like, I don't want to have to organize this big space. So I think using those methods of like music or watching TV or something, whatever is going to keep you productive while you're doing it, you should do that. For me, it's actually talking on the phone. Whenever I talk on the phone with someone, I find myself like doing the dishes or cleaning or, doing laundry or something like that, because I'm doing something that I enjoy doing, obviously. But like I'm still doing stuff. So that's good.
But you are saying something that's really key, is that when things become overwhelming, we don't do nothing.
Right.
It's like suddenly inertia sets in. You're like, that's just too much. So you say, screw it, or stronger language, and you don't do it.
Yeah.
You're like, never mind. So the key is, like you said, to kind of start out organized and then try to continue to keep it as you go along.
Right.
But we do get busy. Things do happen. It's okay to lapse.
Yeah.
But then again, go in and start small. It may look like a big pile. Just tackle a section.
Yeah.
Grab 2 things per day, whatever, and you'll get there. And you'll get back to where you are. So,
are there any products that you recommend for getting yourself organized? Like anything specific, or like just maybe storage bins or whatever? What do you recommend to like take this clutter and like get it down?
I am so glad you said that. I did a blog post recently about don't buy organizing products till you know what you need.
Right.
The problem is people will buy stuff. Oh, I can use a bin. I can use this. But, it may be too big. It may be too small. You may not even need the bins. You're spending money you don't need to spend. I think first you have to look at your space.
Yeah.
You have to look at what you have and see what you're keeping.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. So sort through stuff. What are you keeping? That will tell you kind of what you need.
Right.
Do you need a bookshelf of a certain size? Because they'll cover the books. Will you buy more books coming up? So you got to be realistic. I may need a shelf that's a little bigger, so when I buy the new books, they'll fit in and not be on the floor and not be somewhere else. I like Huggable Hangers by Joy Mangano. They're velvet felt. They keep your clothes longer. They don't ruin your clothes. They're sturdier. They look nice. I like nice to make things look nice.
So you mean the plastic hangers that I'm buying from Target are not good?
Nah, boo. No plastic hangers ever. No, I don't like any of that. I hate those things. My clients laugh. I hate plastic hangers. I hate the ones you get at the store.
Yeah.
Get rid of them. It's the huggable hangers. They're nice, decorative, they're good. I like clear plastic bins. And I want to tell you why. Because one, you can see what you have. Two, you can give it decorative colors. So like if you have, I got one client, all the holiday decorations are in a corresponding color. So for Easter, it's pink. For Valentine's Day, it's red. For Christmas, it's green. Like for Halloween, it's orange. So we could know just even by looking, that's the orange. That's the Halloween decorations. That's the Christmas. But you can see how much you have. If you go over it, you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of see you have too much stuff. You can kind of see it. It's in your face, so to speak. I love plastic clear bins. I mean, that's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing I don't like. It was like this bugs crap on me. They have these kind of collapsible hangers that are stuck. They're like metal. They're all together.
Oh yeah.
They're like. I hate those. I know they're made to make more space in your room.
Yeah.
But they're the hardest thing to work with. And I just think then you're supporting the clutter. It's like you shouldn't have all that stuff. So you should be wearing.
Tammy Gouveia.
Oh, Tammy Gouveia! Tammy Gouveia! Tammy Gouveia.
I'm sorry, Tammy Gouveia.
Oh yeah, Tammy Gouveia, bitches. That's right. That's right.
Okay, so let's see. Now, what if you are? Because I was kind of this way. What if you're a little bit of a hoarder and you keep everything? Because like I used to keep all of my schoolwork, like all of my papers, all of my notebooks, because I said one day when I become famous, all this kind of stuff will be on eBay. Everybody's gonna want my fifth grade paper on something. What suggestions do you have to those people who want to get rid of something, but they see the value even in like a napkin that they used at the restaurant on the first date of their now husband that they've been with for 30 years? What suggestions do you have for them to part ways with stuff?
First of all, I know that I respect people's stuff, and in stuff, there are emotions.
Yeah.
People will say to you, it's just inanimate. They're just objects. Who cares? Now, for me, I've been in a fire, so I lost a lot of stuff in a fire years ago. And I had to learn. I don't have any of my yearbooks. I don't have any of my jobs. I mean, it's all gone. I watched them pour water into my house, and I'm sitting out there with just my cats. So I know what that feels like when I was in San Francisco. So I know what it's like to lose everything. Just about. So I don't have my trophies when I was a kid. I have none of that stuff. It's all gone.
But also, all of that stuff was back in the 1900s, right?
Alan, thank you for having me on your show. We'll talk to you next time. Have a nice day. May 31st. Yes. Some of the stuff was from the dinosaur ages and on stone tablets. Yes, it was. But it would be artifacts now, but they're gone.
Fossils.
Fossils, artifacts, they're gone. For restoration. No, antiques. I was going to say antiques. They're antiques. No, but the thing is, it's. I learned firsthand that it is just stuff. But I did mourn the loss of the stuff. There is emotion in there, and they remind you of things. I know it's hard, especially if you lose somebody. I have a couple of things from my brother Max that I just will never get rid of. I have a couple of things from Scrabble that I will never get rid of. Like, these are things that I know I'll hold on to. The problem is if it's impeding your life. That if you have so much stuff, you can't really live.
Yeah.
That's the problem. My suggestion is get help. Yeah. I don't give many tips on that because hoarding is a very different thing. You could be a hoarder, a pack rat, those kind of things. You really have to talk to somebody who can really help you through it. There are things and tools they have that can help you look at things a certain way. Yeah. My thing is, if you have room for it, possibly keep it.
Yes.
And there are ways you can keep it as shadow boxing. There's photo books, there's digital, keeping it on digital, digital, not in person. You can scan things now and have it that way. There are ways you can do it that actually help declutter. But I tell people, go talk to somebody who's a hoarding professional, and I can get you somebody who can hand you with that. It's a tough thing. It's a very tough thing.
Someone just I'm reading Bam Betty Ann says, my toughness is real. I love clothes a lot, and when I try to clean the closet out, I want to keep all the clothes, never let my clothes go, and I keep buying more. So, like, how does someone get, because I'm like that too. Like, there's some stuff that I outgrew because I like food, but I don't want to get rid of it because I like that shirt, or that's what I put on me when I get skinny again. So how do you decide on how to get rid of clothes?
So one thing that I do, I rotate my clothes. That's one thing, and that helps actually wear your clothes out faster. When you rotate, or not fast, but when you rotate clothes, it's very much like you start seeing everything you have, you start wearing everything you have, and it starts to kind of, I go from back to front, and it starts to really, you start to wear it. So wear and tear happens, and naturally, you'll get rid of stuff. That's one way. You'll start getting rid of stuff because it just wears out. Yeah. Stains get on it, it gets holy, whatever, wears out. That's another tough one. Clothes and papers are the two biggest things we keep. Yeah. They are, and the whole thing of, well, I might be able to fit into this one day. Chances are you ain't gonna fit into that again one day. I mean, that's a hope. That's wishful drinking.
How dare you?
I'm looking right at you. I'm pointing right at you. Not gonna happen. No, but there. I mean, it's a tough thing. The psychology of it, and Tammy just said, the psychology of it is very strange over the practicality of it. Yeah. But you really do. I implore everybody, go through your clothes. There are people out there who need clothes. Yeah. I think of it this way. There are shelters, women's shelters, homeless shelters, there's organizations where they're trying to get back on their feet, for employment. What you're not wearing ever could go to someone who could really use it. Yeah. So I implore everyone to just try to think of it that way. Like, keep that one shirt you really love, of course, when you're in high school and you got Mickey Mouse on it, whatever, that's fine. But if you have 7 of those shirts, you don't need 7 of them. Right. You just really don't. I mean, I just think it's a tough one. But I just think there are people out there who need these clothes and need the stuff that you need. You have old towels. There are shelters, dog shelters, cat shelters that can use the towels and blankets that are torn and ripped for those dogs and cats that are in the shelters sitting on the floors. I mean, there's things. Try to think of it that way. Think about the village. Always think of the village. Yeah. All right. Well, James, that has been all with the first episode of Tell Me More. Yay! Yay! I appreciate you giving tips on how to stay organized. And for those of you who are watching and you are at home and you really want to start on these tasks, like James said, just start off small and really tackle, the stuff. And then before you know it, you have everything the way that you want it, everything the way that you see it. Buy the products that you need in order to get organized, and buy what fits for you and your house. And, there's colorful ways to keep it wonderful so that way it's not so bland, because some people are very zhuzhy. So you can very presentational. Yes, presentational. Okay, wait. Before we sign off, James, let's take a photo. Let's see if I can screenshot this. But I don't know if I can get rid of the comments. You should be able to, actually. I think you can push them down or something on your end. Push them down or up? Let's see. Damn. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. There's supposed to be I think there's a way you can do it. I thought it was a swipe. Okay.
How about this? Just lean right there and then just smile. Okay, wait. Oh, see, I'm too old for this. Lean,
Oh my God, I'm all ready.
lean that way, James. There you go. Got it.
Okay. There you go. Got
Yay!
it.
Well, James, thank you so much for popping in, and for those. Oh, wait, Candy's Mac that swipe down. No, that swipe down ain't happening because that's a lot of folks. But again, thank you so much. This is episode 1 of Tell Me More. Now, there's another episode coming up in just about 30 minutes with my college bestie, Kim. We're gonna come on, we're gonna kiki, we're gonna do a Q&A. So y'all stay tuned to my live because there's gonna be more Tell Me More coming up. Thanks, James Lott Jr.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.